Beep boop, hello, hello. Hi, hi, I'm here. There I am. Hello, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi-lo. Hello. Hello, Astra. Hi, Kibby. We ringing these cities? Okay, they didn't pick up, never mind. So rude of them, I know. Maybe we're just outside their call times. QT alert? Hello, Astra, I know. It is you. It must be QT alert. Haha. Got him. Desperately trying to mirror any compliment I get straight back at you. Fucking parried. But yes, hello, welcome, welcome. It could have been me. Yeah, hi Kivy. Hello. Right, what are we doing today? We have Dark Souls, of course. Last time we beat Midir, and I'm not sure what happens after that. What did we do after we beat Midir? I can't remember. We rescued Patches? Maybe? Was that after? No, that was before. Honestly, I don't remember. So, we'll be catching up now, I guess. Honestly, my memory is very hazy of last time. That was before? Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of confused on what happened last time. Mid-ear and then stream end? Right, okay, thank you. Okay, let's close this. Let's open the game. There it is. Hello, hello. Video games. Let's get in. So there's one thing I know we didn't do last time. There was the person behind the door who told us to go kill the dragon. We should go back to them and see if they have, like, stuff for us. Now. Oh yeah, I got this new sword, didn't I? I was going to test how this would play out. Also, where am I? I don't know. We need to go this way if I want to go back to the door. Yeah, I got this new weapon. This is Midir's katana, wasn't it? That we got from him. Let me just reread what this does. It's a dark damage katana with very good dexterity scaling. Alright, the katana with dick veins. Thanks, Astra. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I didn't try it out yet, but we'll see how it goes. I wanted to see what happens, like how good it is. 3 hits is nice. So I need to go this way to get the doorway. There was someone behind the door who told me to go kill the dragon. I forget exactly what the dialogue was before. But this is where it was. Got him. It seems to be roughly on par with what I was already using. I guess it's more up to like what moveset you prefer at this point in the game. Huh, it's a demise. Hello. It's been a while. Ow. My fault trying to get greedy there. Ow. Ow. Pain. Okay. We survived our first tough fight of the stream. I will never get used to fighting these guys, but I didn't take too much damage there. Oh, someone got over there. That's clever. Oh, they landed on the support structure. I guess. That's clever. Try jumping and then no happiness ahead. Oh, that's the bit down below. Right, I don't know how to kill these things with this weapon. Before my tactic was the running charge. I guess that works here too. Someone like jumped over here. Oh, maybe that would work to be like a shortcut to get Zully's stuff. Yeah, that's where you get Zully's set. Okay, let's try and get these ones as well. Hopefully easy. Damn it. Not easy. Never mind. If you can knock them over though, that's good. Knocking them over seems to only work when they're already curled up. I missed. Damn it. Anti-turtle tactic? Yeah. Okay, cool. And then this one also had the stance thing, so you can like parry with the sword. Is this one the parry? No, that's slashes, wasn't it? Oh right, it has the funny shockwave instead of parries. I'm thinking of like my old katana that I had when I first started this run through. Damn it. Need to check what the actual like heavy attack for this is like. Not that bad. It's a lot slower though. Of course it's a lot slower because it's like a big sword. Fuck them turtles, the shredder probably. I was joking before about how my previous like twin swords and my round shield on my back looks like a Ninja Turtle cosplay. God. I hate fighting these things. Oh, I can't interrupt them when they do that, can I? Ow. I can interrupt them sometimes when they're like mid-attack. Jesus. That was not worth it. No Dashi type thing? Yeah. Big. Okay, no teleporting inside the walls this time, please. Not like before. Okay. Yeah, because before it teleported into the ceiling. I made a YouTube clip of that one. That was very funny. So up here is the person we talked to, who told us about the dragon to kill. Hello.
My most humble thanks. 'Tis thanks to thee the dragon erred not from his vows. Please, take this. A final gift of thanks.
Oh, a slab. Nice.
Now, hasten on thy journey. But wake not the slumbering princess, as the fire waneth does she lie by the dark. All for the sake of
Oh, they're actually angry. I didn't think they would go this far and actually aggro. So they're not going to let me in yet. Or they don't let me in at all. I thought they would now that I've done the dragon. Okay, these things are tough, but they're not too bad. On their own, they're fine. Camera, please. Vines in the way. I just circled all the way around just to get more vines in my face. Okay, cool. Sorry, can I go back to talking? I think I might have missed some dialogue.
My humblest thanks. As the fire waneth does she lie by the dark.
I hear the other
All
one.
for the sake of man. My humblest...
Okay, so I can't really get in here at all. But we saw last time there is like a pair of feet under there. You can see under the door. So there's like actual space behind there. It's not like a fake door. There is like a person there. I guess that's it then. So there's nothing else I can really do here, I think. In that case, I might as well go back to the bonfire and try again. Are those the fabled Dark Souls? Yes. Dark feet, Dark Souls. Your souls will be dark too if you're walking through poison swamps all the time. Especially barefoot like all Dark Souls characters. Okay, I'm not sure how much I'm liking the weapon's slowness compared to my other swords, but it seems to do fairly reliable damage. And having dark as an option is kind of nice, although I'm still not entirely sure what dark does. So the place we unlocked was down here, wasn't it? This is the route to Midir. Like, his spot was down that bit there. I wonder if there's anything in there now that I've already cleared it. Like, if anything replaces the boss fight with something else. think these guys around here might have some kind of dark resist. They got that swirly dark face going on. That makes sense. So I'm assuming there's nothing in here, is there? Now that I've already defeated Midir. Circling around. Yeah, I think there's nothing else in here. Let me just break all the ornaments. There is a sword on the table, though. I wonder if that's a special sword of some kind. I can't really tell if it's like a significantly different sword, or if it's just like a generic ornament placed on the table to just look cool. It might be some significant lore sword that I just don't recognize. It looks familiar. I don't know whose it could possibly be. It might be like a special character's sword, and I just don't know who they are. Visions of Despair. Circling around. Could this be a mount? This creature? I don't think you want to be mounting Frampt. Yeah, I actually looked up a few discussions of Midir after my last stream. And yeah, a lot of people seem to be having a lot of trouble with Midir. Or like expressed how, you know, unfair or like hard the fight is. I'm surprised that I managed to do what I did last time and got through it fairly easily. Alright, that's a long way down. We already got this though. Betrayal. Huh? Well, it's definitely Gwyn and... I said last time the pygmy, maybe? I don't know. Oh, we're back in sunlight at least. Oh look, there's the big guy with the sword. Hello. Big sword. So easily forgotten. You're just a goddess of video games? I like to think that. Okay, that's just like a weird plane of grass texture down there. That looks like funky and out of place. This also looks like the Purging Monument, but without the stuff all over it. Like the same sort of structure, but without the goop. Like the body goop all over it. And you look normal. You have two swords actually, that's not a scabbard, that's just two of them. Okay, that's worrying. You don't just have one big sword and a scabbard, you have two big swords. Cool. And that's where we came from, obviously, down there. Do you have a big cathedral thing here? I was going to say church, that's not a church, that's bigger. GM flat grasp small. Okay, what's going to go on here then? You gotta have some scary movesets with those two, right? Oh, you have shockwaves. Nice. And uninterruptible because they're heavy weapons. Makes sense. Ow. That was supposed to be a backstab and it didn't properly activate as a backstab. Wait, no, I don't have my Axis. There you go. I had the bonfire warp thing selected. Get out of here. 600 damage is a surprisingly like nice round number for this sword to be doing. Fuck. Okay. Got him. Ringed Knight paired greatswords. 80 strength, yeah. Average strength build character in Dark Souls is this guy. Just the biggest weapons you can find, swinging them all over the place. One-handing a giant slab of iron. So they come as a set, then? Yeah, it's not just two of the same weapon, it's like... they come as one weapon together. Paired black greatswords wielded by the Ringed Knights. The arms of early men were forged in the abyss and betray a smidgen of life. For this reason, the gods cast a seal of fire upon such weapons and those who possess them. Skill Ember. Cross the twin time-worn greatswords to reignite a short-lived flame. Lightning quick, upward heave slices the very air. Transitions into normal or strong attacks. Okay. Neat. It does require 40 strength, not surprising. Or Blossom, okay. We haven't gone to that building yet. I wonder if there's a way to get to that. It looks like there should be. Strength users are simply experts at one-handing big things. True. Pray to the Divine Spear Monument. Divine Spear, huh? Ritual Spear Fragment. What is that? That wouldn't be a weapon, that's a fragment of something, isn't it? So... Oh, here it is. Summon a row of upwardly thrusting ritual spears. Oh, it's an unlimited use thing as well. Wasn't that a Covenant item? Is it? It's an unlimited use... something. Okay, so it's like an equipment thing, right? That's interesting. Give it a go. I guess I have to equip it as an equipment then to use it. I already have the Church Guardian shivs. I couldn't use it just then, so... How do I guess I have to use it here, right? Oh, I can't use it here. No, I just can't use it. It's greyed out completely. I have no idea. There's an item over here too. Sparkling Twinkstone. Yeah. I can't get that. I think I just have to get up here and drop down. Yeah, that makes sense. Death ahead? Is there no return once I go here? Twinkling Titanite, okay. That's it. Nothing else here? Okay, just a cliff edge. Got it. I have no idea what to do. I have 45,000 souls. I think I need way more than that to level now, don't I? Yeah, 97,000 for a level. Soul items wise, I have some that I could probably turn in. I think I might do that and then look at my equipment again. Where's my teleport? There it is. Not big Surprise. Surprise, how did I fuck that up badly at typing? Don't worry, none of us can type well. So I need 97,000 for a level. I should be able to afford that with soul items, right? Oh yeah, surely. That would pretty much take me nearly there. Yeah, cool.
Ashen 1.
There's one level.
Welcome. Very well.
And I think I might switch back to my other swords. This one's just feeling a bit too slow for now. Oh, I was leveling strength just to get a bit more variety leveled. With dexterity soft capped, I thought I might as well do strength instead.
Farewell, Ashen.
That was my idea anyway. I don't know if that's like ideal or not. Yeah, I think I'm more comfortable using these things, honestly. They just feel more, you know, more my kind of moveset. I like the amount of hits as well. It triggers the ring that increases my damage on successive hits earlier. Because I think it's based on the more hits you do, is like when it triggers. That's what it feels like anyway, I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah, I have the Ashen Estus flask, but it's empty. I slotted them all into just Estus because I'm not really using my FP bar. Based on moveset? Oh, right. Either way, it feels like it activates fairly quickly with the twin swords. Shared Grave. Where is Shared Grave? Is that that's the big tower, isn't it? Where Patches was? And weapon type, typically it will go quicker with quicker weapons. Okay. Water is wet. No, that's good to clarify, just in case. I mean, these games are so esoteric and confusing sometimes that I wouldn't put it past these things to need an explanation anyway. Yeah, this is just where Patches was. Okay. Did I miss anything because I was rushing past Midir last time? Because I think last time I was here, I was trying to, like, sprint past Midir to not get killed and fight him at the same time. So was there anything I, like, didn't pick up here? I don't think so. It's, like, really dark down here, and then when I go up there, it's, like, really light. Maybe an item or two? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It was like down there was the big bit where he was, like, breathing fire everywhere, right? Let's see if we can get down there and have a look around. Oh look, there's a guy waiting. Hi! I missed. Really? What's up? Are you good? Are you just gonna stay there? Oh, there you are. Yeah, this was the area where I was on like a chase sequence, basically. Oh, the shove! The combo shove. Ow. You dare shove me. Keen climbing? Yeah. Just doing some rock climbing, you know. What else is there to do for recreation in Dark Souls? There's nothing but rocks and dead people everywhere. There's like no other fun things to do. Yeah, this is just all cliff face, and that bit down there is where I ran off to last time. But there's nothing down there, I don't think. There's plenty of things to do. What am I hearing? Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I heard some, like, rattling noises. Oh, there's a little cave here, right. Fuck's sake. I keep getting just shoved. Having soup with Sigvard? Oh yeah, of course. That's a good recreational activity. That phantom just rolled around here and just fell off. Rip in piss. Oh, soup, how could I forget? Last meter, forget soup. Oh, that guy. So this guy was just like rolling away from all the fire, got a bit too happy, and just walked off the edge. Bye. Or kicking random people down a cliff after you gaslight them into chasing treasure. That's true, yeah. Everyone could take the Patches approach. There's literally nothing back here, is there? I'm just looking around for no reason. Okay, I'm assuming that area over there, that like city in the water, is like not an accessible location. I thought it might have been, but I guess we've already been up there. The surface of like the top level of where we are now is probably like the highest bit we can go to. Or, you know, the most city location. You know what I mean. The most city-like location is probably where we just were, like up above. That all looks mostly, you know, out of bounds scenery kind of environment. Although you never know, could be, I don't know. There might be a way over there. Furtive soup, so easily forgotten. Let's go back to the bonfire then. It's not that far away, but I'll have to navigate through all of that if I wanted to get back. Oh, hello. Oh, look! Is that Ornstein? It is. Ornstein with twin greatswords. Nice. Right, so up here... I forget if there was actually anything in this building other than the bonfire we just basically came from. Was there anything in this room? Or through this doorway, I mean. So there might be a path on this side. Oh no, that's just a tree, never mind. Down there's the swamp and stuff. Yep. Nothing else here. Oh, this is this room, but there's, like, nothing here, was there? Hmm. I keep reading your beep boop tag as bebop and gently shrugging my head as none of your streams have contained any flavor of jazz. Have you not been listening to, like, my Fate Extra streams? That game's soundtrack has frequent jazz. In fact, I'm pretty sure you commented on it before. Illusory wall ahead? Oh. Real. Oh god. I didn't expect that to actually be, like, real and not a ruse. Is there anything here, or is that just it? Oh, there is more. Large soul. Hidden path ahead. There's more? Illusion ahead. It just keeps going. Illusion ahead. Lightning arrow. It's kind of cool. If I did miracles. Really? This just keeps going? Oh, that's it. That's a bunch of layers. That's funny. You know, you're right, I take it back. Good. Apologize for your actions. Is that all this room is? Is just that? There's nothing else in here? Okay, that's weird. Oh well. So up here is the statue, yeah, there we go. Cool. And up here is the other bonfire. Yeah, I commented last time, there's literally no mechanism for this elevator. There's nothing attaching it to anything. There's not even like any chain or counterweight to it. It just floats. It's just floating platform. Usually in Dark Souls there'd be at least like something indicating like what is actually driving this mechanism. But no, this one is just actually literally floating. So does that guy respawn? I'm assuming he does. Yeah. Okay. Operating at willpower of your huge brain? Yeah. Psychically linked elevators. Trying to desperately figure out why it won't move, and I realise, oh wait, I'm stupid. Oh, that's a swing as well. I thought it was just a overhead slam. Oh, I thought that was going to become an attack there. Why was that not a backstab? How dare you? Damn it. Oh, fuck's sake. Where are you going? Why can't I do backstabs? What the angles? Ah, well, that was disappointing. Okay. Let's just retreat for a second. Oh, fuck. Why do my backstabs just phase off him? Ow. There we go, we got one, finally. That's pretty stupid. Oh, I rolled. Damn it. I pressed the button, I think, just a frame too late. Oh. Yeah, I think I pressed the button just a slightly bit too late. Once I can finally get some hits in, it doesn't take that long. It's just avoiding the hits in the meantime, you know? Elevator with intelligence requirement? Oh no, my worst nightmare. What is my character's intelligence again? 10? It's like the lowest stat, that and luck are the lowest stats. That sounds exactly right to me, honestly. Of all my stats, intelligence and luck being the lowest, yeah. You got any weapons leveled up that does strike damage? I do have Lusan, but that doesn't really do entirely strike, does it? I could stagger the guy. I know what you're getting at. Where the fuck is Lucerne gone? There it is. That does thrust, or it says thrust, but it does, like, slammy attacks, I swear. Like, these things stun enemies. It says thrust damage, but it staggers better than my slashy swords. We'll give it a go. It does just a bit slower damage as well. Lower damage and slower attacks. Which is why I don't tend to use it that often. Nice, that was some good dodging, hell yeah. Oh fuck. I thought he was done. Wow, I couldn't dodge there. It wouldn't let me. I got stun locked. Oh, you're not dead. I thought you were dead. Okay. Cool. That's not too bad with Lucerne. Lucerne can stagger and does decent damage. I didn't check over this side last time, did I? Still no idea what that spear thing does. Oh, and I didn't try, like, interacting with the monument either. Should I do that? I'm assuming... Is it like a Covenant thing? There's a broken statue here, just a pair of legs. Wait, this is a good opportunity, hang on. Huh, it's legs. Huh, it's a leg. Mace of Morningstar is always a strong grab to have as a low investment strength weapon. Maybe... what would be a good gesture for this one? Stretch out on the ground? Sure. Huh, it's a leg. Such a stupid message. Sure, why not? Do I have Maces and Morningstars? I should have something by now. Like, I've got a million other things. Leg so hot it fries an egg? Exactly, Astra, yeah. I mean, I do have other strength weapons I could use that I can equip, you know. Drang Twin Hammer is also good. I do have those, don't I? Where are they? These things. The paired hammers, yeah. I don't think I've used these. I'm assuming they have a similar kind of moveset to the twin swords I was using. Just big hits. Or somewhat similar, I guess? Nearly. They could be useful, maybe. I don't know. Those are big balls? Yeah. Balls on sticks. I'm usually quite comfortable with this unless I find an enemy that needs to be staggered to kill it easily, you know? Like that big guy. Oh yeah, I didn't interact with the monument yet, did I? I got distracted by leg statue. Strike is real good against plated baddies? Yeah. What does this do? What is this? Offer Filianor's Spear Ornament. Do I have any of those? I assume this sounds like Covenant stuff. Don't think I have those. So, I guess I just go in here. I'm a bit scared.
Visitor, return from whence thou camest. The abyss runneth deep, by the king's decree. None may disturb our mistress's slumber.
Oh, so this is like the sleeping thing. Okay, so the sleeping princess is here, is it? I assume? Oh fuck. Just wanted to stand on the rock. Because the person behind the door said, don't wake up the sleeping princess and kill the dragon. Whereas I think the cockroach guys... Not the cockroach guys, the locust guys... Get it right. The locust guys said I should... Didn't the locust guys say I should wake up the princess or something? I don't know. It seems like two different forces telling me what to do. And I don't really know what to do. This seems like the only way forward is through here. Let a gal be EP? Do I do that? But then if I do that, where else do I go? I don't really know what faction it is that's saying which at this point, and I don't know which one to like believe. I don't know, it looks like you have to. It does look like I have to go through here to progress. But I just defeated like the big dragon and got the reward from the person behind the door. If I go and then kill the person they said not to wake up, it feels like I'm playing both sides and just sort of kind of betraying the people I just helped. I don't know. I'm realizing that up there is, like that's the big invoker guy that summons the archer phantoms. That's the route down you take to there. Then that just leads into here. So we're actually like really close to where we were at the start of this DLC. The layout of the area is quite interesting. Hi Baron. Playing both sides so that you, that way you always come out on top. More like everyone's on my bad side. If I play both sides, all the sides hate me, which is like the opposite of what I want right now. I'm assuming this is like the only way to go, so I should...
Unknowing visitor. By the king's decree.
Okay, more dialogue happens if I go away and come back.
Turn back, unknowing visitor. By the king's decree.
Eee, 3D audio. I think I have to go in here, and I'm scared. It could be a boss fight.
Turn back, by...
Do I just go in and see? I'm surprised it's not locked in any way. Oh, it's a fog wall. It's definitely a boss fight. Oh no. Yeah, this is very much a boss fight thing, isn't it? If only I had a projectile. Time for Dark Spirit, therefore try skill. Wait, hold on. Didn't someone say last stream that there's a... or like a couple streams ago or something, that there's a boss fight which is like an invasion? Did someone say that? I swear someone did say that. And there's the Covenant thing right outside. Which sounds like... and most Covenants are PvP things. Is this the mandatory PvP section? Oh no. I have never won a single PvP fight in this game. And we're like late game Dark Souls 3, so... If I haven't grasped how PvP works yet, there's no way I can get it yet now, you know? Right at the very end, the one where it's mandatory. I don't like the sound of this. This could suck really bad. I really, really don't like PvP. I just get trashed so easily every time. And everyone runs such bullshit insta-kill builds. Firmly grasp it? What do you mean, Kivy? I'm on stream, I can't do that. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do. I guess I'll just go in and see. I could get fucking destroyed. I probably am gonna get fucking destroyed. Oh, you're the big guy, hello.
Is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice. Spear summons thee.
Oh god, okay. Oh no. Oh, you're... wait. You're like a painting guardian. Hello. Oh, really? Oh, they're like healing as well. Oh wait, no, don't do that. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Hello, what is happening? I'm just stun-locked now? Oh, fucking hell. Oh! Wow, they have like really quick recovery. I'm assuming you're a player then? No? Oh, cool. Really? That must be latency, right? Fucking hell. Why did I not attack? Why did my attack not go off? Really? What is that? Just it summons a wall of, like, stuff I can't get behind. Okay. Fucking hell. I can't even hit this enemy! Fucking hell. Ugh. I rolled, but okay. Oh my god. What is that jank? Yay, they made a boss fight out of, like, janky PvP latency. That's fun. I can't even hit them. Oh god. I don't like this at all. What? What triggers those to fly at me? Oh, I actually got some hits in. Ow, ow. Fucking you. Go away. Ah. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Why can't I even roll? Jesus. What the fuck is this enemy? They just don't stop attacking. Those painting guardians. What the fuck is that? Infinite combo? That's bullshit. I don't like this. I don't want to do PvP, because it's trash. Everyone just specs into shit that kills you instantly. Or like, you get staggered and can't do anything. It's all fucking annoying. When I could actually hit them, it was okay, but they have like the player rolling mechanic where they can just avoid getting hit, which isn't fun for a boss fight, you know? And they have ads as well. Like, really? Why would you have the Painting Guardians too? Hit stun is a very fun mechanic, yeah, especially in a big fight like that. No thank you. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to just keep fighting a player.
Is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice.
He doesn't stop. I guess his speech here is to give time for another player to connect.
Sworn defender of our Princess Filianor. Hearken to the call that summons summons thee.
Yeah, his speaking is like enough time for a player to like finish connecting. And they summon a Painting Guardian like while that's happening, I guess, to give you something to do. Oh god, now I'm inside him and I can't see. Good. Okay. That was fucking miles away from me. What the hell? Oh. PvP is such garbage. Why would you make this into a necessary mechanic? And of course, the only people who sign up to do this are going to be the people with like the most bullshit, annoying builds, you know? Like the sorcerer who rolls away from you forever, and the guy who insta-kills you with a giant sword. Ugh. And they get to have backup with them too. Like really, they get to spawn with the Painting Guardians and stuff. Baron says, I preferred it in Dark Souls 2 where the PvP in a boss fight is a very rare and situational chance, and even when they're weakened. I don't know what that one is, Baron. I don't remember that at all. There was no mandatory PvP in Dark Souls 2, was there? Apart from you have to be always vigilant because you can get invaded while hollow, but still. Mirror Guardian? I don't remember Mirror Guardian. Remember the Mirror Knight? He could summon an invader, but it could also be a player too sometimes. Oh. Really? Okay, that's weird. I do like that fight, I just didn't know he summoned players as well. I thought it was just like the NPCs. Oh, for fuck's sake. The NPCs that like the normal mirrors would summon. You know? From the area before. Oh my god, the turning. Oh, fuck's sake! You're miles away from me and you just drag yourself forward. I might as well use this now, because there's no way I'm going to be able to heal very well in this fight. Yeah, it's extremely situational and requires someone to place their PvP sign outside the boss door. It doesn't always happen. On launch it was a lot more common to get PvP invade, but as time went on it fell off, as to be expected. That makes sense.
Is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice. Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianor. Hearken to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
Okay. Let's deal with this asshole first. Oh, you're just gonna, yeah, do a miracle thing. Fuck off. Cool. That's nice. That's very nice. Why? What is that fucking, like, orbiting thing? You need to cast that with a sorcery thing normally, right? Why is that even happening? They're not even, like, casting it. I was past you, but okay. Fucking latency. What? That was fucking miles away from me. Oh wait, no, the effects went off, but I didn't actually take any damage. Ah. Oh, get back here, you fucking arsehole. Just die. Ah, you coward. Fucking fight properly. Stop rolling away. Ah, fuck's sake. Ah! Wow, fuck this guy. The Painting Guardian is such bullshit. They attack so quickly. Ah! Fuck, come on. Really? Why do my attacks so slow? This keeps happening all the fucking time. I don't understand how the big, heavy strength weapons are faster than my small, dual-wielded dexterity weapons. That doesn't make any sense, and it's really fucking pissing me off. If my attack speed and my attacks actually like came out quickly enough and didn't take 10 years to wind up, I could probably get some hits in. But because it's fucking PvP and humans have like actual reaction times, they just roll out the way of every attack you do. It's bullshit. Oh come on, let's get through this arsehole every time too. I've said so many times before, I don't want to do PvP if I can help it, and they made it like mandatory to do it here, because fuck you, I guess. Why did it no backstab? Why did I do a running attack instead? There. I don't like this fight, this is such bullshit. It wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't for the Painting Guardian as well. Like, the Painting Guardian just spawns and starts harassing you. Like, okay, good luck. This enemy appears mid-fight, heals the invader, and then, like, spams really quick infinite combo moves that stunlock you.
Justice. Spear of the Church. Sworn defender of our Princess Filianor. Hearken to the call that summons.
That's the wrong fucking thing. Oh well. I needed healing anyway. I was a bit damaged. Where did my fucking fire buff go? Why did it turn off? Oh, because I switched weapons, because I'm an idiot. Ah. Painting Guardian is the absolute fucking worst thing. I love spawning against that. Now I'm fighting Havel. Great. Can I move, please? Fucking hell. Oh my god. I love Stunlock. Oh my god. This Painting Guardian is the worst. Jesus. And the fucking ranged attacks that just go off randomly? Okay. Oh my god. That was fucking miles away. Fuck off. So was that! Oh, fuck off. Okay, that was jank, but it worked. Oh, I had no stamina left. Are you fucking kidding me? This thing had no health left. It should have died. And this fucking thing on the way to the boss too. Why? Painting Guardian definitely makes the fight worse overall. Yeah, definitely. Like, it heals the invader and constantly spams ranged attacks. It's really, really not fair. It turns it into a 2v1, basically. One of them is a person with, like, human reaction times. And latency on their side. You know? They have the benefit of an NPC that attacks for you. They get to have NPC backup every fight, and they have like the weird ranged attacks that just spawn randomly on them, I guess.
Foolishness. The king's decree is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice. Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianor. Hearken to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
Let's kill this thing as soon as possible, then I don't have to worry about it during the actual fight. Fucking hell. I love homing ranged attacks that you can't, like, stop hitting you. Ah. Jesus. What are you even doing? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. Is this the same? This is the same fucking caster as the first time. This fucking Painting Guardian spawning again. Ah. Another one. This fucking thing, I can't get out of the way when it stun locks me like that as well. And it hits me while I'm rolling. What is this shit? Ah. It's healing again. Fuck this enemy! Oh my god. There, finally. Right, I no longer have my fire buff. Okay. And you're, like, full healed now. Of course you are. Because a boss is full healing, that's a fun mechanic. How did that hit me? Really? Okay. So you withstood that, and I am the one who got staggered instead. Oh my god. Why can I just not get hits in? This fucking blows. Why would they do... Are you gonna fire or what? Just gonna keep holding. Gonna do the funny janky instant turn and hit me. Do something. Yeah, okay. Asshole. I can't even hit this enemy. They just... I can't even stagger them properly, like, at all. Why are they resistant to, like, all of my hits? I can't stagger them at all. Why? Really? Actually got a couple hits in, finally. Fucking hell. Stab with the shield. Fuck off. How did that hit me? I was nowhere near that. I fucking hate you. Come, just fucking die. Oh my god, just fucking die! What is that? Not even aiming at all. I can't, like, hit them out of their attacks at all. They just survive it. This wall thing is ridiculous as well. Yeah, I can't roll through it just to try and close some distance. They're regenerating health because they have the shield out as well. Like, that's also what that is, I think. That's one of those shields that does that, I think. Oh my god. Why could I not just fucking hit you? Okay, that was nowhere near me. Eddie the kitty, that was you? That was you doing that? Okay. It's perseverance with a blessing buff on my mace. I have no idea what that means. I'm not a PvP person at all. I mean, I have HP regen on my shield as well, but obviously not to that degree. I'm not a PvP person. I hate PvP. My mace and shield and ring have it. That's such a scummy fucking loadout. But that's not a surprise, considering all of my PvP interactions have been the most obnoxious builds ever. I don't think I've ever had a PvP interaction that wasn't, like, a build specifically meant to just annoy the other player. Ah. Ah. Yeah, every single interaction I've had with anyone doing PvP, which I try to avoid as best I can because I hate it, it's always been people doing stuff specifically for PvP with the express purpose of, like, just making the battle absolutely miserable. Sorry, we just need to protect our princess. I don't even know what's going on. This is my first time here.
Judicator Argo shall deliver thee justice. Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianore. Hearken to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
Ah.
By the sacred decree, protect our princess.
I can't even leave. Just backstab me to death, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run past the night if I can.
Foolishness. The king's decree is no trifling matter. I, Judicator Argo, shall deliver thee justice. Spear of the Church, sworn defender of our Princess Filianor. Hearken to the call that summons thee. Make haste.
There, okay. Oh, look who it is.
Spear of the Church. By the sacred decree. Protect, not resent.
Oh. Thank you for at least allowing me to do the normal boss. Even if it is another annoying enemy. Okay. Thank you, Astra. Hydrate and posture check. How much do I need for level now? 99,000. It's fine, I'm nearly there.
Ah?
Ashen 1. Bish.
Boat isn't lag, it's snapshotting? So, an exploit of some
Welcome
kind?
home, speak.
I can't, it seems so janky that it might as well just be like an exploit, if it looks like one.
Very well.
You
Then
stay in
touch the
third person
Dark
cam
Ignite.
without lock on, and the last sec you snap on with lock on, and your character will turn. That just sounds like exploiting. Like just abusing an animation thing to make it harder to avoid getting shot.
Darkness beyond the reach of flame. Let them assume a new master. Inhabited. Farewell, Ashen One.
But yeah, that is basically my average experience with multiplayer in this game. Or these games in all. One of those weird esoteric things? You mean abusing a mechanic to give you an advantage? Or like abusing unintended side effects of like multiple mechanics, you know? You can dodge it, but you have to dodge immediately when you hear a shot. Yeah, the thing is, that happens so quickly and in such a, you know, close to the enemy environment, you know. What are the chances that you'll hear it before it actually goes off? By the time it's like started, it's already fucking hit you basically. To people who PvP it's normal, but for those who just want to play through the game normally it can definitely be annoying to deal with. Yeah, yeah, Baron. That's why you wait until they try to cancel your shot. Yeah, like when I was trying to just wait until you did something, you know? You were just, according on my screen, you were just there you were just there aiming forever, and I had to do something, you know? Too close to countable if you threw a bomb or something? Yeah, okay, sure. I can't do anything against that. Fucking hell. PvP in Souls games is like a completely different game from the rest of it. Completely different set of rules, different set of like stuff you have to know. It's like playing a different game, and I'm not a PvP player. I don't know these things, you know? Hello? Love required ahead? At least it's done now, the final boss is a proper one. Good. Not more of that shit. Only I had to play dead. What is that? Egg? It's like gunk on the inside. It's like gunk around her eyes too. It looks kind of like the Vagrants in DS1. They have like a weird cracked egg thing. And that church down the bottom definitely looks a bit like Ornstein Smo's arena as well. Like another callback to that same kind of arena kind of thing. Touch the embraced shell? Oh, I guess we broke the egg. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh boy, the real world from the Matrix. Thank you, Baron. See, you killed my princess. This is why we defend the princess? I have a feeling this is like, Guinevere's illusion, right? What we were just in is, like, not real, and we just broke the illusion and this is the real world? Maybe? Is that Dranglake? Not Dranglake, fucking, Anor Londo? It was the world egg? Yeah, it was, it likes, you know, it sounds to me like that was an illusion, similar to Guinevere's thing. And maybe all of the Ringed City is like an illusion as well? I don't know. It was a time loop? Okay. Hero centuries old, phasing in and out. Anor Londo harkens back to ES1. Yeah. So, is there anything down here? There's a hole or something in there? And okay, no, it's just someone died. You get invaded or something? Is that why you died here? Oh, okay. Something here, I guess. How did he die there? I have no idea. Something attacked him. Okay. So this is all ash, I assume. Ashes of so many fires gone on. You know, so many things kindled and burned, and the entire world is just covered in the ashes of things that keep spawning and doing the cycle over and over. Is how I'm thinking of it. Don't know. That seems to be, what's it called? Fuck, what's it called? Oh, the main city of this whole game. Fuck. Jesus. Lothric. Yeah, thank you, Astra. So we got Lothric there, we have Anor Londo visible from here as well. Similar to the Dreadkeep, all these locations just kind of merging together. Now the real fight begins. As far as I can't see the dark sun anywhere. There's just ambiguous sunlight coming through the clouds. It's where time meets. Yeah, because I've been thinking this whole way through, basically, that the Dark Souls 3 is like the end of everything. Oh.
Filianor, help me, please. The Red Hood is come to eat us, to eat our dark souls.
Huh? You have a crown on you. A king of some kind? He said the thing? Yeah, name drop. It looks like his head's, like, not even connected to his body. Yeah, his spine is cut off from his neck, and his head's, like, detached. What? Like, that's his neck hole there. He's, like, been partially decapitated, and his head's just hanging on. And he's missing... Oh no, he does have his legs, they're just really in bad shape. I kind of want to see where he goes if I just watch him crawl. What if he makes it all the way to Feanor's corpse? Also, where can I go? Like, up here? I can go all the way up here, okay. Base is fairly open. Looks like Albinuric from Elden Ring? I have no idea what that is, Gibby. We can go pretty high. Oh, there's a... Wait, is that guy that we would have been fighting earlier? The twin greatsword guy? He's just like in the same place. Still guarding basically nothing left. That's kind of sad. He looks lost, yeah. He's still going. Dark ahead. Think you find a woman down there somewhere? This is your kingdom, Ashenworn, by the night. Okay. Huh. There's like obviously landmarks that way. I'm not sure if there are conditions to meet her. I'll go check it out anyway. Doesn't seem to be anyone else here currently, but it's the only movement I see for a while. If I want to check where the king guy is crawling, I might need to kill some time. This be a dark spirit? Dunno, is it? Ah, timing. Do another one. She was in a broken church? Hmm. Oh no, really? The fucking turning midair. Another slab. And a chunk from the corpse, okay. Huh. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. The armor does seem reminiscent of the Dark Wraiths. That's what I was calling them before I knew what they were called. I was calling them like advanced Dark Wraiths before I knew they were called Fallen Knights. Oh, slab, that's Dark Wraith shit? Yeah, slabs would drop from Dark Wraiths in Dark Souls 1, wouldn't they? It tracks. He's like barely moved. Dark Wraith Mark 2, yeah. Is he like leaving a trail behind him, or is that just like indents in the ash? Yeah, he's like barely moved since I was last here. Does he only move when I'm near him too? I wanted to see if he does anything if I wait for him, if he goes all the way. Nothing here, huh? In his defense, he has one arm and half a neck. True. Does he only have one arm? Is he missing an arm? Maybe he is. Yeah, he does have both his legs, so I think he is missing an arm. Let's imagine he takes a break when you don't look. He resumes his trek when I'm looking to make sure he doesn't like look lazy. Yeah, so my assumption here is that, well, my idea here is that the ashes of so many cycles have built up so much that that's like covered the entire world, basically. Like the cycles of like renewal and resetting the timeline and whatever has been going on for countless years and thousands of years or whatever. And all of that time it's been building up more and more like corpses and ash and destruction and more new civilizations rising and falling, which is what gave way to the Dreg Heap. At which point, like, yeah, the Dreg Heap is like the remnants of civilization. The ashes are like the remnants of humanity or people or creatures, you know. desperately trying to burn everything and anything to keep the fire going, even though it's like dying out. That's what I'm thinking. No idea what kind of credence that has to any kind of reality. So there's sunlight going from over there, but there's also sunlight pouring up here. That's interesting. Like, the sun seems to be there, that's where the rays are casting from. But there's also sunlight coming from, like, converging up this way? There's like 2 light sources? That's probably just a environment weird thing, maybe. They might have wanted some light over here to bring attention to this way, and towards those monuments out there? I don't know. I'm trying to just waste time while he makes it to the thing. I want to see if he does anything. Let there be despair. Time for ill happen to you too. So that, yeah, that's just shattered completely. She's gone. Someone got up here. Resignation? Okay. I do wonder what the hell happened to someone here, though, to die. Like, what happened here? Oh, this person just killed themselves. No? Yeah. They just seppuku'd themselves. Okay. What about this one? Another one just killing themselves. Okay. Sudoku until die? Yeah, Kibby. Hydrate? I will, Astro, thank you. He's nearly there, and I want to see what happens if he does. Oh, never mind.
Eleanor, help me.
Oh, well, okay. Was worth waiting for then, wasn't it? Didn't make it? No, he had a heart attack at the last second. Okay, let's maybe run off towards where he was coming from, or do we want to go down that way? It seems like there's 2 routes to take. There's a way that way that's framed by a doorway, and there's a way that way that seems to go down towards the structures that way. I don't know. See if I can see over this bank here. Yeah, so you remember in Dark Souls 1, the kiln of the first flame was like covered in ash overflowing from all of the different people coming and being kindling for the first flame? This is like that, but times a billion. Let me out of here, help me. This is like that, but continuing on for eons of time passing. There's the long bridge coming out the front of Lothric. Towards that way, so that's where Anor Londo is, then Irithyll would be there. And also Pian? What are you saying, Kibby? I say right could be Candy? I'm kind of tempted to explore what's this way, though. This seems where the Ring City is. I don't know. The piano from Gwyn's theme? Yeah. Plon? Oh, is that... Wait, don't tell me that's the track name for that song. This like all of the Ring City over here, basically? Just like collapsing. Oh, there's a cutscene. Okay, we've got some corpses and thrones. And another guy. That looks normal.
What? Still here? Hand it over, that thing, your dark soul,
This is the Red Hood guy then.
for my lady's painting.
Are you Gale? The guy who gave us the painting and helped us in the Ring City? Oh, that's to call back to Artorias. For sure. Oh, he's just Artorias. Oh, he has a lot of HP, huh? Ow. He has a lot of health. Keep my hits up so I keep my buff. Ah, fuck. Timing. I'm probably not going to first try this one like I did some of the other bosses. Oh, no, attack through the throne. Come on. Bosses love attacking through things. Oh, he has a flurry attack. Got it. Okay. Cool, he has so much health. That's like no damage basically. I didn't mean to sit down again. Wait, why is... Oh, is the whole area out here the arena? Oh, okay, yeah, the whole area out here is the boss fight arena. Huh. That's a huge arena. He's making his way over here. He's bounding over the hills. Like that bit in Monty Python. Oh, he does another one. Ow. I pressed the roll button. So I didn't do it right. It was like the last guy left alive fighting me, who suddenly got here from the past or something. Oh, I know, I had no stamina. I got too greedy attacking and had no stamina left. His sword is fucked as well, by the way. Like, it's just a rusty clump now. It's all just like worn down from all the killing or whatever. Oh no. Last one I have to roll away from, but I can just sprint from most of that and be fine. Jeez, that's fast. Oh, I got too greedy. Way too greedy. And too giddy with free time there. Oh, he keeps going. Jesus. Oh, fuck. Ah. Hello. Oh, okay. It stopped. Phase 2 already? We're not even halfway. Is he going to be a phase 3 enemy like what's his face? Not what's his face. Frida had like 3 phases. Oh, he's bleeding on his sword.
Is this the blood?
Also, hi, Ghost.
The blood of the dark soul.
Oh, we're getting a big phase 2, aren't we? Lightning and everything. I have no health. He's stinky now? Yeah, he's actually standing up. He's not like a beast anymore. That was way too greedy of me. Or against an enemy I don't know. Oh, his cape is an attack now. No, not a cape. His wings, I guess? Melania style? Oh, he has a fucking crossbow. That's incredible. Cape, wings, wings of rot, I don't know, something like that. Oh, he's attacking. It is nice to fight a boss on like a non-flat open plane for once, you know? There's actually like elevation changes in this arena, which is nice. Oh no, I got the timing completely wrong. I was like a frame late. Ow. Oh, he's doing a thing. I couldn't tell if he was vulnerable for an attack or if he was doing a phase transition. Oh, there's, wait, lightning? Okay. Okay, I was rolling, but I guess, nope. Oh, Jesus. He is aggressive now. These attacks last longer than my iframes. Also, these lightning strikes seem to just hit me, I guess. Like, where are they coming from? Can I see them coming? Can I do anything about them, or not? Oh, Jesus, I need to Ember if I want to stay alive now. Okay, right, no more Estus now, so just... with what I have, just keep going. Oh, he's doing this again. I try and roll and I just get hit. Oh, the lightning is where the orbs strike the ground. Got it. Oh my god. Jeez. His attacks really do have like very long active frames. Aww. I was doing okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. Solid second try. Yeah, that's not bad. That was okay. Inside 5? You're placing bets again, Kibby? Listen, if I can beat mid-air try 4, I can beat this guy in under 5, right? That's the plan. It gets hit with the first attack. And second attack, because I'm not looking. Fuck, I need to heal, like, immediately. That was a terrible start. My opportunities for, like, big damage is going to be in first phase, isn't it? Before he becomes too tough. Ugh. Let me heal for a second, please. At least mid-air I could, like, stand underneath him and be, like, immune to his melee attacks, because they all come from, like, his head. Flurry attack, I didn't get away from him. Ah! Oh my god, please. What the fuck? Dark Souls 3 bosses just do not have any downtime, do they? They just keep attacking. This is much more my kind of gameplay than PvP. PvP is just awful, I hate it. I'm glad we're out the way of it, but yeah, I don't ever want to do that again if I can help it. I'm assuming no backstab. Yeah. Oh, I pressed it too late. I pressed it too late and then that queued it up, so I got, like, fucked the next time. Ah, too many hits. I got way too greedy. Ah. At least these attacks land when they should and don't when they shouldn't. Yeah. PvP is just jank and fucking bad. I hate it. Ah! Oh no, he's doing the stab. Okay, no, I managed to avoid it. I just jump over that. Didn't even mean to do a jump. Okay, here we go, phase 2 again. Not bad. Okay, now we're over here. A-frame jump. I have the jump on that, like the sprint jump, because it's just how I'm used to it from Dark Souls 1. Honestly, it should be the other control option, really, so I don't accidentally jump all the time, which I do fairly often. Oh, they come back, do they? Okay. Oh, I thought it was going to do another attack. I swear I can see, like, faces or skulls in that mist. Yeah, I can. There's definitely skulls or something in that, misty effect around him. Oh, that was stupid of me. I should have just settled with the roll attack. Why did I do that? I need to retaliate to him, not make my own openings. Phase 3. I couldn't roll because I was embering. Oh no, he has a follow-up for that one, doesn't he? Oh, Jesus. Dark Souls 3 be like, no, you can't heal. Yeah, relearning the Artorias boss fight, where you can't attack after the first light dodge. You have to use the second follow-up dodges to get your hits in. And that overhead slam is a lot like Artorias' one. Wow, that was longer delayed than the others. Okay. Oh, big slash. Oh, I rolled into that one. Red Artorias. Just like in Fate, there's like blue saber and red saber. This is red saber. Get away from that flurry. That's not flurry, that's big explosion. Blue Rathalos? Sure. Oh fuck. I got too greedy. Just notice the bits where the balls impact, they have like a black hole. Kind of like the soul things in the chest of the Fallen Knights. Like before the lightning hits them, they just become like a black hole thing. Oh, he's still going for flurry. Shit, I thought it was over. Oh no. I'm now out of Estus. Oh what? I thought he was done. Shit. Okay, get away from that. Oh no, I'm dumb. I should not have done that. Fuck. Yeah, that's my fault. That was really close. Ah, that was close. I got too greedy with my attacks again. Way too greedy. I need to be reactive to his attacks, not trying to get too many hits in myself. Focus on survival more than doing damage. I can still win my bet inside 5. I believe in you, Kibby, and I believe in me. Ah. It's okay, little hits like that I can survive without an Estus. fuck, never mind. That timing was not what I thought it would be. Come on, Gale, do something. Not that thing. Damn, we could have gambled our channel points. I can't remember the last time I did a channel point gamble. That would be like one of the chat mods, but none of them are here, so... Oof. Obviously I can't do it mid-boss fight, but... the perfect point if I had any mods active. Oh, where are you going? Damn it. Overshot by miles. Get that in while he's not attacking. Oh, that missed me! That was handy. Okay, he's doing flail again. One quick butt stab to end the phase. Yoink. Get these souls, which I don't have actually anything in them, but still. Nothing in my bloodstain, but fuck it. We ball. That was my worst timing ever. What the fuck was I doing? What am I doing? I thought he was doing the crossbow for some reason. For some reason, he did that animation and I just imagined it was the crossbow for some reason. Why? I was getting ready to run. Outside 5? Okay, Kibby, it's fine. Now I'm gonna get, like, feeling bad that I didn't do it in under 5. Because you made the expectations be, like, under 5 now. Come on, Gale. Get some good damage there if I get those. Nice, staggered him slightly. One of the things I like about this weapon so much is the roll attack is very strong for what it is. The weapons themselves might not be the strongest weapon, but the roll attack is very good. It has a lot of lunge and it makes your character like smaller as well after when you do it. Like you're low down and there's a chance the enemies can swing above your head sometimes. It's kind of helpful in niche situations. Oh, he's doing this again. Butt stab. Grab my 0 soul bloodstain. Hell yeah. Right, get close so he doesn't do the crossbows. Never mind. Fuck. That actually does less damage than I thought it would. Ow, that follow-up thing does hurt a lot. Ow, fucking hell. Oh no, the arrow spam. Ugh. He has a very big hole in his chest. Like the Fallen Knights, but like even worse, kind of. It's like an even more corroded like hole for souls or something. Ow. That was way too greedy. I should not have even tried that extra S's there. He must be quite the holy man. Yeah, sure. I still got hurt there, god damn it. I need to use an Edler, really. Come on, activate, quick. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, please. Don't ever try and heal mid-boss fight in Dark Souls 3. Worst mistake of my life. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, that follow-up. Oh, he's doing the thing again. Let's do it like on the hill so it's not as in the way. Actually, there's an obstacle here. This could be useful or dangerous to me. Damn it. Oh, he fires his crossbow mid-air, doesn't he? Forgot about that. Oof. Oh, timing. What is timing? Shit, Jesus. He does like all of the amount of Estus that I heal in that hit. Ooh, nice, staggered him a bit. Nice. Just don't use up all my stamina, we'll be fine. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what hit me? He hit me once and then I got hit twice. I got 2 hits there. Something hit me twice in like the same time. What the hell was that? Ah. There was like 2 impact noises from me getting hurt. Ugh. That was so close. I was like a couple attacks off from killing him, and then he just pulls that out of his ass. Ow. Ah. Oh my god, what am I doing? Gale runs the same way my cat does when he hears food. True. Yeah, that didn't even look like it should have hit me, but okay. I'm down 2 Estus on phase 1, this is terrible. Nice. Even running in a straight line away from him, I can't avoid that one if I'm too close when it starts. Catboy Gale, yeah. Oh, what was that? Excuse me? What? What was that? What was that combo of moves there? Slave Nya-ite Gale? Okay, I think we're stretching it a bit far. Oh, my Bloodstained all the way down there, really. Yeah, most of my combat style in bosses is like retaliating, using my using that attack specifically, that roll attack follow-up to do most of my damage. Oh fuck. least in phase 1 he actually stops and moves around a bit, you know? He actually has downtime in phase 1. Doesn't feel like he has much of that in the other phases. Good miss. Well done. I had no stamina. God damn it. Ugh. I kind of hate having to worry about stamina sometimes. Like, and bosses really don't have to, then you get fucked by stamina usage. Although I know it's a stat you have to like kind of watch out for, but sometimes it just gets really annoying that bosses just keep flurrying you down. Meanwhile, I get killed by my own stamina being low. There. Should I just Ember now? While I can. Just get the extra HP. There. While I'm safe enough away from him that I can do it, like, without being interrupted. Oh, that was stupid. I positioned myself to get hit by the returning discs. See, I can stagger him sometimes when he's doing his moves, or if I do enough, like, build up to him. Ow. I think he pulled out his crossbow and I just, like, cut his hand as he did it. So... Now get away. Now begins this phase. Ugh. Where are you? Where are you going? There you are. As long as I'm alive, it's fine. I don't need to do every one of his attack cycles. I don't need to hurt him every one of his attack cycles is what I mean to say. I don't need to be super aggressive, I can just stay alive. That's what will let us win, just being alive. Can't kill him if I'm dead, you know? Oh, that mid-air pivot, god damn it. Backslash, Jesus. He got stuck for a second, I'm going to take advantage of that. He was weirdly glitching out, I'll take it. I staggered him out of his big move, nice. Oh no, no stamina. Fuck, okay, well this is fine, I can use this to heal. This is a downtime move for him really, basically. I'm in the wall! There's a wall here! I thought the wall would be helpful, but no. Oh, I'm so close. Don't get greedy. Okay, there we go. Door stuck, yeah. Nice, that wasn't too bad. That was a fun fight. That was so much better than the other one. Jesus. Whew. The WinRAR is you, thank you. Although I prefer 7-Zip, honestly. Let's fucking go. Thank you for the spinning jet fighter thing. I love that emote, Baron. The sun's gone still. Like the weather effect is still up. Like the storm. Less pleased by WinRAR? Yeah. Please note that WinRAR is not a free software. So, okay. There's still the other direction we need to go, and I need to go investigate what's behind Gale's spawn location, like that Ring of Thrones. Hi, Filianor. So, let's go back to Firelink, get a level. As much as I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of levels now. Hold on, let me just change something. There we go. Your 30-day trial expired about a decade ago. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Please buy Winra, I'm dying. Real.
Welcome, host. Very well, then take.
Let's get strength to 25, fuck it. I mean, that's all I've been doing now is just leveling strength as well. Because
Farewell.
dexterity is already at
Ashiman.
40, so... No need to bring the girl her pain that you ripped out of her uncle's chest. What did we get? I didn't actually look at the items, did I? Shit. This thing, was it? Blood of the Dark Soul. Pigment to depict a painted world. Blood of the Dark Soul that has seeped from the hole within Slave Knight Gale. Used as pigment by his lady in Ariandel to depict a painted world. When Gale came upon the Pygmy Lords, he discovered that their blood had long ago dried and so consumed the Dark Soul. Okay. Dark Soul. Interesting. And we also got his soul as well, which is... Soul of Slave Knight Gale. The red-hooded wandering Slave Knight Gale sought the blood of the Dark Soul as pigment for the painted world, but Gale knew he was no champion, that the Dark Soul would likely ruin him, and that he had little hope of a safe return. Looking very Yonic here. What can we get with this as well, by the way? I want to check just the guy's wares.
Aha, so...
If there's any weapons, at least I can read their description without, like, buying them first. Let's have a look from here. Just search through for Gale. Any Gale items? Oh, there we go. Soul of Slave Knight Gale. Gale's Greatsword. Greatsword of Slave Knight Gale, the only weapon that he kept with him from beginning to end. Originally an executioner's sword made for decapitation. Ah, that explains the wandering, you know, the crawling guy with his head, like, hanging off slightly. It was still barely hanging on, but you could see where he had, like, had a botched decapitation. That explains what was going on here. Because his blade is dulled, like, he can't even decapitate people anymore, because it's been, like, he's been using it for so long. His blade is heavily chipped and stained with the blood of countless battles. Skill, Blade of Peril. A precarious technique unique to Undead Gale. Leap in any direction, slamming the greatsword to the ground, then follow with normal attack for a large spinning slash, or strong attack to backstep and jump forward in overhead slam. Okay, so basically one of his moves, I guess? I think I'd have to use it to understand what the hell's going on there. No wonder it's chipped, yeah. Anything else, or is it just that one? Oh no, there's a... Oh, it's his bow, nice. This crossbow, customized for repeat firing to face mobs alone, was wielded by Slave Knight Gale. Used in the battles of an endless journey, this crossbow is covered with twists and dinks, rusted with blood and made extremely brittle from overuse. Assume stance to activate repeat firing mechanism and repeat fire with normal and strong attacks. Okay. Cool sword, actual gun. Yeah. It's interesting. I'm assuming that's just his 2 items, that's it, yeah. It's guts. Kinda, like his like crossbow arm thing.
The eyes show a world destitute of fire. So what?
Yeah, I
Treat the
don't-
firekeeper not
yeah.
with...
Yeah, fuck you, I'm not gonna ruin the Firekeeper's day by giving her the eyes. I don't know what that does, but it doesn't sound good. Right, need to get rid of my Ember. So, we're doing the normal thing. Why is this still not loaded? Like, come on. shy of a cannon guts, it makes her dead. I don't want that. I like the Firekeeper. I mean, I think you killed all the bosses now? Probably, maybe, I don't know. I still haven't beat the main boss of the main game, so whatever that is. I don't even know what the main boss of the main game is, because I was told to do DLCs first. Right, my soul should be up in the doorway. Oh, they're outside, fuck. Ugh. Time to find out then. There's still a bit more exploring I need to do in the Ring City. I need to explore out there first. It's John Dark Souls. Solaire himself is the final boss or something. If there's ever any, like, John Dark Souls, it's either Solaire or the guy in the prison cell, whose name I always forget. The one who gives you the Estus? I always forget his name. John Dark Souls? How do you know Slayer isn't just like a pseudonym? Filianor's Rest. So we're going to go back here and explore a bit. John Dark Souls, that is not Snake. What are you saying, Kibby? Okay, I don't suppose anyone would have spawned back here yet. No? That guy's still just on his own. Astora, I think was his name? No, I think he was something of Astora. Astora's a place. Oswald? Maybe? No, Oswald is someone else, I think. Yeah, there's still not anyone here, so... Oh, Jesus. Okay, don't try and backstab when that's happening. Oswald or Kareem? No, that's someone else. Solaire of Astora. No, what's his name? No, Oscar! That's it, that's it. Oscar. Oscar's the one I'm thinking of. The one who gives you the Estus Flask, who then goes hollow, if you go back to the asylum. Really? What? I just phased through him and then he stabbed me with his backhand. Okay. Fuck off. I tried to do a running attack and I phased through him. Ah. I love that this guy's inexplicably present in a world where Gale should have killed everyone. Yeah. Just like one guy holding on. I'm assuming this is like the guy who was outside, you know, on the way to Filianor's chamber. But then, like, countless eons have passed, and he's still here doing the same, like, guarding. But all he was guarding is like, basically gone now. Fuck. No flavor, Gale doesn't care. Fuck. Oh. Oh my god! Ugh. People using strength builds can fuck off. So can all NPCs that use strength weapons. Gale obviously can't beat this guy? Yeah. I mean, I can't beat this guy. I want my souls back now, damn it. I only came back here to check if there was someone here. What's the message say again? Could this be a dark spirit? Yeah. Oh, that weird stagger thing, you know. Uses his attacks at like weird different speeds. Metal falling clanking noise as he drops his weapons was always so fun. Get out of here. Oh, he dropped an ember, that's nice. I guess this guy's here if you want to get embers for the fight, but you can't really... Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense because you can't get to him during the Gale fight. Wait, is that the lead pipe sound effect when he falls? Yeah, I keep thinking it is. I don't think it's actually that one, but it's it's a loud metal clanging noise, so it might as well be, you know, same family. So yeah, killing Gale seems to have, like, the sun's gone. Like, during the fight, he, suddenly it went all, like, lightning-y, you know? It got stormy during the fight, and now it's, like, stayed that way even after the fight. Oh, there was a bonfire here. I didn't have to backtrack before. The sun was an illusion, OMG, Gale was Guinevere all along. OMG, so many illusions. I did it. Ah, Elder. This guy's fucking just gone. Yeah, big splat where the head was. Like, no head on the corpse. Yeah. Headless corpses. Yep, tracks. So this is interesting. It's like a ring of thrones all around the place where he spawns. Is this Ludleth? No, he has legs. Ludleth didn't have legs. No, okay. This is different. This is something else. Is there anything else in this direction at all, or is this just like extensions of this arena? It's a fairly large area. I do want to have a look around first. Still think Ludleth represents the pygmy, so easily forgotten. Does he? I thought he just didn't have legs. It's not like he's pygmy. Although I guess the pygmy isn't like pygmy sized. Pygmy is like used as a size descriptor, but I don't think the pygmy is pygmy. If that makes any sense. Okay, this isn't actually a place I could go. He has legs, just little legs? I thought he didn't have any. I thought he like had his legs cut off or something. He looks like a hollow, basically, who's just, like, been around for centuries. Well, the lore of Ludleth is basically, like, he's one of the previous people who kindled the fire, right? He's one of the people who successfully, like, renewed the cycle. So he's, like, another weird hollowed human, or something. I don't know. That's what I thought, anyway. Would you say they're pygmy-sized legs? No, I didn't think he had any. I thought his legs were like cut off below the knee or something, or like above the knee. Because when he sat there, he doesn't have any, but he has like normal proportioned arms. This place it really is just empty, isn't it? I thought there'd be something here. His whole stature is small, but he has proportionate arms. That's what I'm saying. He's proportionate apart from not having legs. Like he's a right-sized, he's a normal-sized person with no legs. Short King. Chat, you're just not understanding me, or you're purposely making jokes and I can't tell the difference. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's go check out the other route we could take here. There was a way to the right we could drop down, I think. It looked like you could drop down. Is this too steep to climb? No, okay. Yeah, there was a way this way. There's a little bit of a gap here, just more hills of ash, I guess. You can still be a short king if you're normal size but get your legs cut off. You just want to argue, don't you? There's nothing here. Okay, there's nothing here at all. This whole area is just for the Gale fight. I'm not arguing, I'm just making bad jokes. I can't tell. Because it's not funny. No. I can't tell if you're, like, trying to argue my points, or... No. I was joking there when I said your jokes aren't funny. I just genuinely can't tell tone of chat most of the time. Shorter the king, the taller the crown? I guess that is true. Wasn't there somewhere we could go over here? There was, wasn't there? This isn't it here, is it? There's a message here. Lonely? There was a way I could go, I swear. There was like a canyon or something before the Gale fight. Maybe I've like gone too far into the big open area. Yeah, here we go. This is it. There's like an area here where you could go this way. I've got to get up there. Explore your ash hole? How about you shut your ash hole? There's nothing else here. I don't know what this building is. Anything? Is this anything? Think shutting your ash hole is bad for you? Probably, it sounds like it.
I've searched for
oh,
thee,
hello.
dark, stricken creature. I am Shira, daughter of the Duke, descendant of gods, and trusted friend to Medea. At once, I am the honour of the gods, the glory of fire, and the fear of the dark. Thou shalt not go unpunished for thy treachery, thy profanity, and thy shameless yearning.
You're the one who told me to kill Medea, right? Although, yeah, I didn't. I also woke up Fëanor, which I had to do to progress, so don't blame me for that. Fucking hell, more of these stupid NPC fights. I genuinely can't tell sometimes if the fake invasions or the actual human invasions are worse. Like, they're both shit in their own ways. Fuck off with your healing. Oh my god. Why no backstab? Really? Oh, fuck off with your Esthers. At least she has no armor. Perfect reaction time though, because it's a computer. I can't interrupt that one, of course, because consistency. Oh, come on, just fucking die. Stop healing. You know, before I even started doing Dark Souls properly, I was always under the impression that invaders could not use healing items. But then in Dark Souls 3, like, people just do that, you know? This is fucking trash. Just, this would be over so quickly if you just actually, like, stayed damaged. And didn't have perfect reaction time to, like, do dodges. Oh, good you ran out of Esthers finally. What was that fucking speed? I hate the speed of weapons in this game. Like, that, okay, the giant heavy hammer is faster than 2 small dexterity swords. Okay, that's believable. Fucking hate this game's speed.
Never would I ever forgive thy lowly kind.
Crucifix of the Mad King, okay. DS1 true, DS2 half your amount? Right. Rubbish, you. Visions of Wretch. Sadness. Yeah, this is the arena, I think, isn't it? Where you fight the Adjudicator? Right? Or something? I don't know, it looks kind of similar. No, it's not, is it? Because that had doors on the left and right. What is this? I guess this is just a random ass building. Okay. Just a random background building, I guess. Just an arena for this fight. Joffy noted misogynist? What are you talking about? I'm making jokes, they're gonna have a point or reason. You can't just say shit like that. cross spear hung with a malformed corpse. Once a Mad King was born to the pygmy royalty, and Shira, Knight of Fëanor, put him to rest. But Shira's cross spear, unable to kill the Undying King, only pinned itself to him. Shira delivered them together to a dark room. A dark room, one word, where she stayed and held them close. Skill Mad King's Folly. Slam malformed corpse into the ground to briefly awaken it, then fillet a strong attack to trigger Roar, a blessing or vexation. Isn't this like the room at the top of Ring City Streets? Is it? Oh, maybe, because I haven't actually been in there yet, because they didn't let me in. Okay, so this is like the undying body of the guy she tried to kill. Okay. Love this thing, it's Halberd with a great hammer heavy attack. That's so goofy. Why no slam though? Oh, the slam is the follow-up? That's a shame. I kind of really dislike when big heavy weapons like this start with an underhand. You kind of just want them to lead with the big overhead slam, don't you? Why don't they just start with that one? I don't know, I don't tend to like using big strength weapons. None of their movesets really work, mostly for me. Oh well. There's nothing else here, so... let's go back to... No. Doesn't really matter, because we need to do a bonfire teleport anyway. Let's go to... not the church. Is it... wait. Yeah, this one. The street? No, not the streets. Yeah? No, the inner wall, yeah. No Unga Bunga, only Stibbity Stabby. Yeah. I don't know, well, when I did Dark Souls 2, I did, like, strong, heavy weapons. I had, like, a great sword for that entire run, basically. Okay, so I want to go and check out... Oh, finally, I can kill them in 3 hits. It only took this long. The one you fall into a roof into, I think. Well, I don't know what you mean, Baron. What one do you fall into a roof into? I'm thinking it's the one directly below me here. That's what I'm trying to check out now that Shira's dead. Just keep wailing on the sword, it works. Talking about the building you just fought in earlier, I thought it was similar to another one in the DLC. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now, is go back to that building that I think it is. I thought it was the building where, you know, you talk to Shira through the door. So I'm gonna go back to that building and see if it's open now. It might not be, but I need to find out. And then I guess we'll go back to Ariandel and see if we can see about the painting. Maybe? Give that to the painter and see if something happens there. Oh, I missed an attack. Okay, we're fine. That was close. But no room to maneuver on this bit. Now, can I get out without angering the spear guy? Spear guy's tough and I don't like it. Okay. Let him do an attack first, because he can hit me on my way down if I don't. Fuck. Nice. Good. Perfect. I still got hit. But it's fine. Wasn't too punishing. Bodied? Yeah. That was like one of the easier fights I've had against these guys. Ah, yes, the door is open. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So Shira, the one we just killed, was the one behind this door. I'm assuming killing her is the only way in. This isn't the same building though, which is what I thought it was. Oh, we got her set here, okay. So we got her crown. Crown of Shira, knight in service to Felinor, finely crafted with silver and fashioned with a pearl from a man-eater shell. Are you in here? No. A man-eater shell? We haven't seen those since Dark Souls 1. Where did it just go? I lost it because I panicked about the enemy. Shira delivered the crucified Mad King to a dark room, where she stayed in her formal wear even though none would see her. This room? Is this the dark room? I'm confused. What's a dark room, one word, mean? Okay. What about her other clothes? Do they also have new things to say, or...? Where is it, first of all? Ah, here it is. Armor of Shira, knight in service to Felinor, a rare women's piece from ancient times. Where you develop film from cameras? I know that, Kibby. With a spun gold shawl draped over the silver breastplate and a green woven skirt, this armor offers subdued yet refined elegance, apropos to both a handmaiden of the princess and one whose veins course with royal blood. It does actually have some armor quality then. It's not just a dress. It actually has some plating on it. Or, I guess, as much as you can, with it still being like some kind of weird corset dress. Interesting. Oh. There. Stylish. Yeah, it looks kinda nice. Right. Now, I need to... Oh wait, I was already on the right item. Next place to go is go to Ariandel and talk to the painters. See if they have anything to say. We're time traveling like all over the place right now. I'm sure that's not going to cause any issues. Although the world is kind of like breaking already, so... No wait, that's the other place. Where is it? Sister Frida? No. Chapel. The world is already like collapsing and time is breaking down, so it doesn't really matter if we do a little bit of time traveling ourselves. Oh, it's all burning. Yep. I wondered when it was all when it would all start burning. Interestingly, she seems to have painted fire into the paintings too. Like, the paintings all depict fire. I miss Final Boss now. Oh no, they were back from Revenge from Noita. Yeah, the paintings themselves depict flames. I don't think they did before. Okay, let's go see. Oh god, John Dark Souls would not survive Noita. No, imagine Noita with like a stamina meter that you need to make up for with like every move you do. That isn't just like your normal magic jump thing. Give Blood of the Dark Soul, or do I talk to her first?
Ashen One, thy gift of flame has taken root, and Uncle Gale will soon bring the pigment. Pigment, coloured like the dark soul of man.
Are you sure Gale will?
I wonder if Uncle Gale has found it. The pigment, coloured like the dark soul of man.
About Uncle Gale? Yeah.
I wonder
He's chilling at the farm now. Yeah, with the rabbits and George.
My thanks, Ashen One. With this will I paint a world. Please tell me thy name. I would name this painting after thee.
I have no name or share my name. This sounds dangerous. If I share my name, will I get my name stolen? Okay. It feels like giving my name away to the Fae, like they steal me. Like I lose my identity or something. Does this have any, like, repercussions? At this point, what's the worst that could happen? Fae business? Yeah. Does this have, like, consequences for anything? Don't you trust your cute niece? I don't know. I don't know at this point. Adoptive niece, I guess, because I just killed Gale and usurped his place as the one with the pigment, I guess. I don't know. Sure, I guess?
My thanks. I will paint a world of that name. 'Twill be a cold, dark, and very gentle place. And one day, it will make someone a goodly home.
Okay, so it seems like the fate of all painted worlds is to, like, become cold, snowy places without light or whatever. Jafai is cold, dark, and very gentle, confirmed.
I wonder when Uncle Gale intends his return. I hope the new painting will be to him a gentle home. My thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place. One day, it will make someone a goodly home.
Okay. I don't know what I've done by doing this. Is it also burning, like, outside? Is it, like, the entire painted world is burning now, or is it just in here? Because if the entire painted world is burning, it should be out here too, right? No, it's not. I think maybe you reload the area and come back? I can try. Oh, hello. Just, like, go back to Firelink and come back here. See what that does. I'm curious. Something's bad probably gonna happen knowing these games. The paintings don't show me anymore. Fuck it. I was kind of expecting, like, an image of my characters to be on the paintings or something. Maybe there'll be a painting of me up there, I don't know. Maybe can I go, like, inside my own painted world? See, like an infinite, like, recursion loop inside myself. She's still just sitting here.
My thanks, Ashen One. I will assuredly finish the painting of a cold, dark one day.
Maybe she takes commissions? Maybe. It's funny to me that, like, all the props on the table seem to be, like, fairly... I don't know, they look like modern painting supplies, weirdly, in this game. Like, I swear some of these things look like they're made of plastic or something. I don't know. Her hair is fireproof, neat. I mean, yeah, it is just, like, trailing into the fire here. I would hope she doesn't just catch fire. Oh well, everything in this painted world is, like, doomed to burn now anyway, so... Oh well. What do I do now, then? Do I go to the main quests? Do I go to, like, the main area now? I don't think there's anything left in the Ringed City, is there? I defeated the church thing and then went and did Fëanor's thing and then killed Gale. Is there anything left? I'll go back to the church and see if there's anything. There's just the game now? Okay. Just the main game. This section here weirdly reminds me of Firelink, like the bridge with the stairs on either side. I don't think that's actually meaning anything, but I think I'm just seeing things. There's nothing really here. This room does remind me a lot of Ornstein and Smoug's arena. Again. Like a big arena with the pillars on either side, you know? Same thing as Aldrich. You know, same sort of thing. Shaped like it a bit? Yeah, I doubt it's like explicitly one-to-one. Obviously the back of the building doesn't match, and it doesn't match fully inside either. Okay. So, I just need to go back to... What? I need to go place the... Aldrich in the same room? Yeah. I need to go place the prince's head on the throne, right? That's the next step? If anyone in chat thinks if there's anything else I should do first, let me know. But I think this is all I have left to do right now. So stop me before I get there. I think this is the last step of the things we do. Not that I can think of, you covered a wide chunk of the game and DLCs. A wide chunk implies not everything, so if there's anything... You should explore the PvP ventures. I'm gonna ban you, Kivy. Holy King Lothric, last hope of his line. Cinders of a Lord left by Prince Lothric. If the lords will not return to their thrones themselves, let them return as cinders. The Lothric bloodline was obsessed with creating a worthy heir, and when this proved impossible, resorted to unspeakable means. Suffice it to say, the path to linking the fire is a cursed one indeed. Okay, shall we just go, I guess? Let's do it. Okay, nothing really happened. I was expecting a cutscene, not just a normal animation. Go speak to Firekeeper. She's outside the fire now, she's moved. She wasn't there before.
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones, all thanks to thee, most worthy of lords. Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire.
Okay, this feels like a very, very final decision to make. I could also give her the eyes, but I really don't know if I should do that. If I don't do them, like, soon, it's probably not going to be possible to do it again. But it sounds like they'll break her.
Farewell, Ashen.
Oh shit.
Ashen One, with the lords as thy witness, bend thy knee afore the bonfire's coiled sword, and let the lord's embers acknowledge thee as their true heir, a true lord, fit to link the fire. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Okay. Baron says if you give her the eyes, it affects your ending, but you can take them back. And then Kivy says with another item you can restore her eyelessness. Okay. Let me just read what the eyes are again. Reveals horrors to the sightless Firekeeper. Pair of dark eyes. Said to be the eyes of the first Firekeeper and the light that was lost by all the Firekeepers to come. It reveals to the sightless Firekeepers things that they should never see. Okay. It feels like a bad thing to give her the eyes, though. And Ludleth said that the eyes show her a world without... like a dark world without fire? I think.
Ah, well met, 5 lords. For
Wait, he said something different.
thrones. Glory be my lord-slaying champion. It is all thy doing. The stage is set for me to play my part as lord, too. Go, speak with the Firekeeper. The eyes show a world destitute of fire, a barren plain of endless darkness, a place born of betrayal. So I willed myself lord to link the fire, to paint a new vision. What is thine intent? The eyes a place. So what?
Okay. So it feels like the eyes show what happens if you don't link the fire. And obviously the Firekeepers are sworn to uphold the cycle of relighting the fire.
Now, do not be away over long.
So if the Firekeeper is suddenly shown a world if they were unable to complete their duty, that makes them change the ending of the game somehow? Should speak to everyone else here too. If Ludleth dialogue changed, then we should check the other NPCs as well.
Ah, well, how may I... Knowest thou of that soppy gossip? That cordial intrusion layeth the path to embers? And so thou art in need of a soapstone, Ashen One. Then thy pockets will o'erflow with souls to trade to me.
Okay, yeah, she's telling me to get a soapstone.
Ashen One, if my bring me with ash, is it not our sorry?
Okay, she doesn't have anything to say. Do you like the fire? Honestly, the fire is the endless cycle. Like, the endless cycle is what got us in this mess right now. Like, if I just prolong it, then someone else will have to make the same decision as me later, in an even more dire world. So, I don't know. Is continuing the cycle a good thing? Probably not. I don't think it is.
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this? Oh, by the by, if you find any Estus shards, they can be used to read without those flasks, and they'll always stay with you, huh? Pretty, I don't want.
She really said do co-op, broke MF. I mean, I don't mind co-op if it's helping people, but attacking people, no. You're rude if you do that.
Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, are you lost on your journey? No matter. Today's lost are conquerors tomorrow. It only demonstrates the makings of a champion. And besides, whatever your choice, it will not change my sense of gratitude, or how I think of you. Oh.
Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. Of course, there's no one over here anymore. See, this guy's dead. Rip in piss. That guy's dead over there in the corner.
Ah, there I am.
I'm surprised they don't have more dialogue for, like, right at the end.
Heed my words, unkindled one. Fear the fire. The home of pyromancy, Izalith, was undoubtedly, but who's to...
We've heard all this before,
Do not be
too.
gone.
I love how that no one moves Yol. Yeah. He's just dead in the corner, it's fine. The world is already littered with, like, pilgrims, so just leave him be, just another one. What if anyone else even knew he was standing over there? Yeah, honestly, no one ever goes over there, so no one even noticed he moved in.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're after sorceries. Again. Let it happen.
Okay, same as always.
Come again.
And then, poor woman over here just sits in, like, ankle-high water all day. She doesn't even have, like, any belongings. She's just here, sat in some water.
Oh, champion, do you wish to hear it? You know, in my home of Karim, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share, although to be honest, that if I... Oh,
yeah, we heard all this
sorry.
as well. Okay, nothing new from anyone here. Poor Irina. Yeah, poor everyone. This place sucks. There's no one else around to talk to. Okay. Let's see what happens. Something's gonna happen.
Noble lords of Cinder.
There goes Ladleth, he's just
Fire
burning.
fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
It's very reminiscent of the shot from Dark Souls 1, where a character holds a tiny, like, ember in their hands in the cutscene. Like the pre-rendered cutscene in Dark Souls 1.
Let her grant death to the old gods of Lordran, deliverers of the first flame.
I was wondering if we would. Okay, we're at the kiln. What, a hangover? Yeah. This is not the kiln. This is the fucked up kiln. This is the fucked up broken dark world from before. More time travel? Yes. This is the untended graves version of the place, isn't it? No, it's different. This is not the Untended Graves version. Okay, this is something else. Drakeheap. It's the fucking Drakeheap. I was wondering if the Drakeheap would reach everywhere. Looks like it did. That's a giant dead arch tree? Okay. Bit soul out here. The weather forecast today is soul. Good luck. That wasn't a bonfire. Hang on, that was a teleport bonfire. Shit. I didn't even read it! Kiln of the First Flame. Okay. We teleported over here from Firelink. Soul career confirmed. Okay, so we're at the arch tree that we saw from a distance. That makes fire that we were just at over there. Yeah, there we go. I see it. That's where we just were. Teleporter going up. Yep. I just remember there was one more thing I wanted to do, and I don't know if I can go back and do it now. I wanted to speak to the pilgrim who was in the Ringed City when you first go in. Can I still get back there at all? I like how you can see through Firelink. Like, the doorway's broken. There's no like back to it. Okay, we're definitely Dreadkeepy now. And this is like the debris that was on the Dark Souls 1 kiln. Objective funniest place to invade anyone is this strip of land. Please no. Up there is... that looks like Lothric. These are Lothric walls as well. That bit right up there is like one of the Lothric tower things that we saw from inside, like inside the walls. Okay. Actually, there's a thing over here. Oh, one of them's a teleport place, one of them's a bonfire. Right. Travel to the Dreadkeep. Right, we can just go here from here. Joyhead. Yeah, this is how we get to the Dreadkeep if we don't want to do Painted World first. I remember someone saying that you could get to Dreadkeep from here. Or, you know, you could get to the Dreadkeep another way. Okay. Can I travel back and talk to... I kind of can. Okay. Well, just use this bonfire. This is my message. Oh, she's dead. Never mind. Oh, it's an angel too. Wait, why are you dead? Old woman's ashes. Why is she dead? Wow, this place looks awful. Maybe if I move forward in time, it'll get better. Died of cringe? Why? Why did she die? She died, hope that helps. Thank you, Kivy, that's very helpful. Yeah, so the other Dreadkeep we were just at looks like it's an even, like, a smaller version, or like the previous version of this Dreadkeep. Hold on. Wait, how do I get back to where I was? Sad, sad angel? Yeah. That wasn't there before. Maybe that's there because she died. How do I get back to where I was? Do I have to go here and then use the bonfire in Firelink? Again? Okay, so I can still use this. Fourth tab from the right, I think? Oh, that would make sense. It would be before the DLCs. Right, okay. I was expecting it to be at the end, but that's dumb because the DLCs would be after it. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Someone died here. Did you get invaded or just walk off the edge? You walked off the edge, didn't you? Well done. Just ran off. It does look almost like there's a city in that direction. I keep kind of catching that. It looks like a city, but I don't think it is. It's just like weirdly jagged cliffs. Kind of look like one. See, there's actually like, there is actually, you know, somewhere down there that isn't just like infinite clouds. In the Dreadkeep proper, like in the future, like future Dreadkeep, there's basically no surface anymore. It's all just like cloud below you as far as you look down. No matter how far down you look, it's all just like clouds. At least here, in like the past Dreadkeep or something, whatever it is, the kiln, I guess we'll call it, there is actually a surface. The world hasn't completely ended, but it's on the way, you know? Shit's piling up slowly towards the end, but it's not quite the end yet. dramatic framing of the dark sun. Let there be death, all the more may the flames guide thee. You ahead? Let there be agony. Okay. Behel it? Yeah. Just start screaming. Angry red egg. Hi. Soul of Cinder. I had no stamina. Ah! What is this timing? Excuse me? Okay. The hell was that timing? They hit like earlier than the animation suggested. Those attacks hit me before the animation looked like it should have done. You deal so much to him? I'm not even like super high level. I've only like maxed out dexterity and I have a plus 15 like thing weapon, you know? Dexterity weapon. Sharp, that's the word. Like, I have a maxed sharp weapon and maxed dexterity, that's it, really. Ah. Yeah, this guy has a lot less health than Gale did, for sure. But he's like a DLC boss, you know, so of course people will be coming back to their, like, already strengthened characters. So it makes sense. I beat like a harder boss before this guy. Probably, anyway. Ah, that was bad. Too greedy. Oh wait, no, I don't have my Estus selected. Ah, you Embering? No? I don't know what that is. Oh, the sword got longer, that's what it is. Okay, he became erect. I don't like that. Good roll. At least it wasn't a grab. That could have been like a skewer grab or something. Ow. He's a grower? Oh, that was a double slash. One last piddly little slash before phase 2, I guess. Embering now? Yeah. Oh, now you have more health. Excuse me? What the fuck was that? Yeah, I hear hints of Gwyn's theme, I do. The piano. Wow, I can't take any advantage. Oh, he has Gwyn's lightning, okay. And a grab. That's fun. Can I parry him, like, trivially, like Gwyn? He has a backstep dodge. Where's that going? Oh, shit, okay. Oh, this fucking attack. That somehow launches you in the air, even if he attacks downwards? Okay. Oh. He read that so hard. No! Okay. You can parry him, but not trivially? Right. Yeah, not like Gwyn then. First go, second try, but no. Considering I just beat Gale and Midir and stuff, you know, that was an easier boss fight. Too easy for the Souls Goddess? You can't call me that, I'm trash. Soul of the Lords, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Used to acquire numerous souls or transpose to extract its true strength. Since Lord Gwyn, the first Lord of Cinder, many exalted lords have linked the First Flame, and it is their very souls that have manifested themselves as defender of the flame. Okay. So this is like a soul that has combined the souls of everyone who defends the flame. Now, am I going to get an ending if I leave the arena? Probably. Link the First Flame will just like end the game, won't it? Big message. Time for happiness. Fine work. May the flames guide thee. Damn, I step away from one sec to use the bathroom, Lamel. Hi, Baron. So I'm assuming if I just leave, then I get a different ending? Or is it like Dark Souls 1 where you can just like walk out the arena and then you get the different ending? That's pretty cool. I like the idea that this is a hollow tree and the inside of it is full of ash, and that's why there's even like something to stand on here. We know at least from the Great Hollow in Dark Souls 1 that the arch tree there was at least like hollow downwards, like through the middle. And if this one is hollow as well, this one's just like filled up with ash like a big cup. And we're on the surface of all the ash that's inside it. What is this thing here, by the way? Is that just roots? Also, that there is definitely like the top of Lothric Castle. Yeah, this is just roots. This is just rooty stuff. I do like the flowers everywhere. That's always a nice arena thing. I'm postponing it because I don't really know what else to do. Any idea, chat? Can I leave and go check out what the boss weapon description would be? Am I safe to leave and come back here to link the fire later? Or does leaving this arena, like, end the game? You can leave? Okay. I was asking. I don't think it ends if you leave. The endings are more specific than that. Okay. You're like MGS3 on that note of flowers. Yeah. Yeah, that was like a very easy final boss considering I'd just done the DLC bosses and they're much harder. But it does make sense that DLCs are harder. That's what the Eyes of the Firekeeper are for, to get the alt ending? Yeah. So I'm fairly familiar with what linking the fire does in the first game, you know, it just like burns you and then the cycle begins again. Wait, no, Ludleth turned into ashes. I can't talk to him to get boss weapons anymore. He's dead now, right? Oh no, his ashes are still there. Wait, can I pick up the transposing kiln? No, I already had that, right? Yeah, there is an item here. I can just transpose where his corpse is. Okay, cool. You can use his throne and... okay. Bizarre. So we're looking for Soul of Cinder. Really? Where is it? Where is... There must be something. I've scrolled past it already? Nameless King, Aldrich, Deacon's Twin, Princes, Rotted Greatwood, Wolnir Pontiff, Blood Wolf, wait, Blood of the Wolf, Osiris, Lords... Oh, Soul of the Lords. Here we go. The Lords of Cinder linked the First Flame, and this great sword was wielded by their deific manifestation. This coiled sword, found thrust in the bonfire, existed long before the throneless lords themselves. skill Ember, the fading flame momentarily illuminates and launches itself forward. So I can actually use the... yeah, the Firelink sword itself. You can get the coiled sword? Yeah. Is that it though? Just the... That's the only thing I can get from it, I think? No, because there's 2 spaces. Was there something else? Oh, the Sunlight Spear. Miracle of Gwyn, the First Lord, hurls a lightning spear. Sunlight Spear, sorry. Tales of Gwyn's Archdragon hunts describe the inception of the Age of Fire. Yeah. Gotta leave here, unfortunately, but you did great job, be proud of you. Thank you, Baron. Okay. Wait, where is it? Where's the thing gone? Where's the... There it is. I've got nothing else to spend these souls on, and I want to see this thing. It's a great sword, so it'll be up here, right? No? There it is. Yep, there it is. That's the bonfire. I have like a portable bonfire forever now. It is just a great sword. Of course it is. There goes like an actual person. Not even like a weird phantom person, they're just like an actual person. Okay, now they become transparent. The Dark Souls sword from Dark Souls? Yeah. Finally. Finally, the soul is dark. Okay. It feels only thematic to like walk around with this for a bit. Don't think you can make it grow like him though? Aww. No, you can just do like one of those. And it buffs the weapon. I remember when I used to like try parrying enemies? That was a long time ago.
Ashen One, link the fire. For the Lords of Cinder. For the Ashen Prisoners. For all those held to preserve the fire. Link the first flame.
Why on earth did you come back? Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking I want to give her the eyes and see the other ending. Because linking the fire and perpetuating the cycle just seems like a bad thing. Like, it's just prolonging more suffering and more, you know, just dwindling. You know, the world is fucked already, and this will not save the world. The world is already fucked, and if we extend the world, it will just get more fucked, you know? Because every time you try and link the fire, it gets weaker.
May the flames guide thee.
Every time you link the fire, it becomes weaker, so you need more effort to link it again the next time, right? And we're just getting diminishing returns, and it's like over, basically. Everything's fucked. It's over. We're clinging on to like a status quo which has like run its course. Come on, let me out. I want to just look at outside for one last time. Like that building up there is what I was seeing outside the kiln. 100% that is the structure that was outside the kiln. Yeah. I am thinking that I should probably do the other ending. But it sounds like it would be bad for the Firekeeper, I don't know. Do I want to be like anime protagonist and sacrifice the one person who's like a friend to me? Or like, do I want to keep her happy, but fuck the world up? 9 out of 10 flame deniers quit before the fire bursts with new life. I don't know. Okay, I want to see what happens.
Ashen One, for the Lords of Link.
Sure.
Ashen One, Are these eyes? How gracious of thee, Ashen One. The very things we Firekeepers have been missing.
Did the music just change? Yeah.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Yeah, the music's changed. And her dialogue has changed as well. She speaks different when you leave? Yeah. I don't really hear the music very well, it is very quiet.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a Firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Ashen One, my thanks for the eyes thou hast given. But Firekeepers are not meant to have eyes. It is forbidden. These will reveal through a sliver of light frightful images of betrayal. A world without fire. Ashen One, is this truly thy wish?
Okay. I think it might be. Like, it has to end. The cycle's just... It's not getting any better. We've been at this for so long, and I've glimpsed the future myself. She's seen, presumably, the future that I've seen. Where Gale is like the one person left, eating everyone. The world is covered in ash, there's nothing left. If we keep perpetuating the fire, that's all we get. I don't want that future.
Of course. I serve thee, and will do as thou bidst. This will be our private affair. No one else may know of this. Stay thy path. Find lords to link the fire, and I will blindly tend to the flame. Until the day of thy grand betrayal.
But it's only framed as a betrayal, you know, as a bad thing. Because that's how, you know, the Firekeepers are set up. They're set up as perpetuators of the cycle. So of course it's framed as a betrayal, when what it really needs is a reset. A chance for something new, not more of the same. And every time it is the same, every time the cycle begins again, it's the same but slightly worse. Slightly more run down, slightly less resources, slightly less space to build new civilizations, slightly fewer things in the world to you know... Every time it's diminishing. Until, you know, eventually there won't be anyone left to link the fire anymore and it will peter out on its own. If we let it... If we extinguish it ourselves, we can at least survive that ending and do something ourselves with the world that comes after. Whatever comes next, we can be there for it, rather than just being dead for waiting for some, you know, future version of ourselves to do the same thing.
Ashen One, forgive me if this soundeth strange. The eyes show a world without fire. A vast stretch of darkness. But 'tis different to what is seen when stripped of vision. In the far distance, I sense the presence of tiny flames, like precious embers, left to us by past lords, linkers of the fire. Could this be what draws me to this strangely enticing darkness?
So some things persist in the darkness that she's seeing. There will be some things left in the darkness.
Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me, and strip these eyes from my person. I will return as the Firekeeper I once was, as it has always been.
There's still time, don't die wondering. Dark Souls already said trans rights. Yeah. Private affair with a Firekeeper, AO.
Ashen One, if thine heart should bend, kill me. I will return as it has always been. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
One last time, Firekeeper. We gotta do it. We're gonna do it, chat. It's gotta end. Whatever this new thing may be, I don't know. It could be bad, it could be good. But it's gotta be better than blow out that silly candle. Like, where is the first flame here? What is this? Summon Firekeeper. Oh, this is how we do it. Now, does she stab me in the back when we do this? Does she kill me to prevent me from ending the flame? And does it herself? She's got the first flame in its entirety in her hands. So all the source of fire in the entire world is hers now.
The first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness. Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Yep, the game's just slowly fading into blackness.
Ashen One, hearest thou my voice still?
Steam achievement, nice. Okay. Like Tears Lost in the Rain. It is kind of like that, Kivy. It's kind of, yeah. It's kind of Blade Runner-y and like the futility of like a destiny that you don't want to accept, or like you have no choice but to, but then you're given a chance to, you know, do something. If you don't take it, then things don't change, things don't have a chance of being better. We don't know what the future will be, maybe, but there's a chance it could be better than what we have now, and we know that what we have now is fucking awful. It's a dead world full of horrible creatures, and no one is successful or useful, or... No one's having a good time. No one is allowed to flourish in this world. So let's make it something new. It could be bad, it could be good, but at least it's new. At least it has a chance of being something different. We really are the Dark Souls 3, aren't we, Ashen One? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. Kibby says a big message here. All of Dark Souls is about futility. It's depression turned into a game. Despite all of your best efforts, the same thing keeps happening, and even in your triumphs, the worst continues to happen. You're doomed to continue. Even denying the future confirms that it will continue, as it always has. I love this series very deeply. Well, she was saying that she saw tiny embers within the darkness. Still, even after extinguishing the first flame, there are still tiny embers that she could foresee in the darkness somewhere. So something will come of the darkness. Perhaps like it did the first time. Perhaps it is still part of the cycle to extinguish the first flame. Perhaps the first flame being extinguished is still, you know, a step in the process. But like a meta step in the process, you know? Like, within one meta cycle, there's many, you know, standard cycles of kindling and you know, waning and kindling and waning of the first flame, and then when that final flame when that first flame finally goes out, then the larger cycle itself begins anew, where eventually a new first flame will just erupt, and that will give birth to a new set of creatures who will build civilizations and absorb the souls of the first flame and have their own adventures and stuff, you know? The Age of Fire again and again and again and again. Yeah, there could be another Age of Fire, but the more we sustain the death of this one, the fewer a chance there will be of the new first flame existing, or a new Age of Fire existing. We just perpetuate the death of the current one, you know? Maybe not even the first flame. Maybe a new Age of Fire won't come. Maybe we'll have an age of something else. Maybe there'll be a different age of something, even if it takes a long time to get there. We'll keep existing because we know that we can exist still, despite everything. Maybe ourselves and the Firekeeper and all the people we met on our journey, maybe we'll keep going in some form, knowing how this world works and how time is sort of convoluted and crossing over a lot. Maybe, you know, the same people will have different chances in this new version of the universe that we've created, perhaps, in the future. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back, maybe we won't. Maybe there'll be new people with new aspirations who can then, you know, discover what we were in the world before. I don't know. I do still think it's a very bleak ending, but it's more of an ending than just perpetuating what we already had. There's closure to this where there wasn't before. There's no closure to continuing the loop. Old begets the new, different but the same. Yeah. But we don't know, you know, we don't know how different or same it could be. We just know that there will be something else because we know there are embers in the distance. No matter what state the universe is in now, it's open to something completely new, rather than something that is just the same as it always has been. Instead of the same thing forever, we've actually opened the door for new things to emerge. And I think that's nicer, you know? I think that's a nicer conclusion to this. We reached the end. You must keep pushing, you must keep trying. To lose purpose is to become hollow. To be hollow is to become nothing. Embrace the warmth no matter where or how it appears. I don't know what you're getting at there, Kibby. That sounds like just continually linking the fire, you know? Keep pushing to keep the existing status quo. But we know that the more we try and preserve the current state, the worse it gets. Better give something else the chance to emerge. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. Not yet. So I can still go and run around a bit. Okay, it is like Dark Souls 2, where you get a chance to stay around for a second.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the first flame, thou wishest yet for a world without fire, for an end to the linking of the fire, then call upon me. I am a firekeeper, and I tend the flame to the very end. Thou hast given me eyes, and such it was they showed me. Mayst thou thy peace discover.
So I'm wondering if they put me here, can I just like go and experience the normal linking ending as well? Can I just go and see what that was like, if I wanted to see the other one too? Or do I have to go through a whole New Game Plus in order to do that? Or a new save or whatever? Can I just like leave and just do the linking again? I can't imagine it would let me do that. This song is like resignation, you know, like a resignation or like sorrow that we couldn't do something. I don't know, the song is nice, I like the alternate song. Pensive emoji? Yeah. I didn't take the item from Lilith, did I? I forgot. Oops. Skull ring. Where is that? What would that look like again? Here it is. Easier to be detected by enemies. One of Corlin's transposed wonders, derived from the soul of a soul feeder. Easier to be detected by enemies. The soul feeder was a beast that insatiably absorbed souls to feed its own power. Even after its accursed corpse was burned, it is said that the pungent stench of souls left the air permanently stained. I like how that's just put right next to the Calamity Ring, like the two rings that just make the game harder. I have one question though, if anyone in chat can elucidate for me. So we saw that there was all the the weird, like, corrupted enemies that were, like, host to the giant, like, black, like, fluid serpent things. What was that? Do we know? Because Gundyr down here was, like, the first boss, and he was possessed by one of those things. And so were, you know, the, some of the things inside Lothric Castle. But what were they? In the opening cutscene, we saw them, like, emerge from coffins and stuff, you know? I'm still a bit confused on what that was. I thought they would have eventually played a bigger role in the story or something, but I'm still a bit confused on them. There's one thing that's kind of, like, bugging me about, like, what were they? Pus of man is, like, related to humanity. It's supposed to be evidence of the world getting worse, I think? Okay, so it's like... Okay, so it's like a dregs or something. Thought they were an abyss thing? The abyss is more like the floaty humanity spirits though, right? Maybe this is like a more coalesced form of that? I don't know. Interesting either way. Okay, that kind of helps elucidate it a bit. Abyss is like corrupted humanity, isn't it? Well, Abyss is like... the Abyss is like a version of... like I don't even know how to explain it. It's kind of like that, basically. Yeah, I think. The Abyss is like a pure humanity thing, you know? They're abyssal since they're weak to Farron Greatsword? Right, that's how you determine that, of course. There's nothing here, is there? No, it's just gravestones. Not gravestones, tombs. Tomb lids. I think it's time we ended everything, chat. I don't think there's anything left to do. Okay, the option to open the menu is after the first boss fight? Yeah, of course. Great. I want to make a trip to the first room of the game. It's time we ended everything, a way to word it. You know what I mean. The series is essentially over. I'm going to use this special sword to make my way back to the first room of the game, and that's where we're going to just end everything. I'm going back to the coffin that I awoke in. Also, it's interesting to think about that the coffin that my character awoke within at the start of the game is within this timeline. This version of the time stream. No more Soul Saturday? We'll do something else on Saturdays. We'll figure out something. Next up, Bloodborne on emulator at 1 cinematic frame per second. Yeah, sure, why not? But yeah, we'll figure out something else to do on Saturdays. But right now, I think it's time we went back to where it all began. It only seems fitting. Yeah, our character awoke in this time of this area, where the sun is still, you know, out there, and you know, Lothric is mostly quiet. There's no like dark sun in the sky. Whereas when we came back here in the main timeline that we play the most of the game in, that's when, you know, we came back here in the main game's timeline, and the Firelink area here, the graves were the untended graves instead. It's a different version of what was here. So where we are now is a different, you know, place from the rest of the game. Close enough. Okay, that's close enough. Stupid. We're back to the beginning, chat. It's all here. It's over. I honestly didn't expect to end the game today. Good night, Dark Souls. Yeah. Good night, Dark Souls. It is over. There's no more Dark Souls to play. I beat DS2, I beat DS2 on stream, I beat DS3 on stream now. I don't know, I could always just stream my Dark Souls 1 SL1 playthrough or something, but that could be a bit boring, I don't know. It's not really something I haven't experienced before. I'm just doing it with a much more frustrating rule set. So I don't know if I'll stream that. I could find a different game to stream on Saturdays. But yeah, I don't know what that would be yet. I'm open to suggestions. I could see about that, I don't know. I need to fucking let people in my Discord again. Then we can actually talk, you know, without being on stream. I think the PS3 emulator works if you'd be up for trying Demon's Souls. The remake, or if I want to play Demon's Souls, I think I'd rather play the remake, you know, if that ever comes out to PC, which it probably never will. I don't really like the idea of playing like the old shitty version, maybe, but I don't know, maybe, I don't know, probably not. I'm not against emulating games for stream, but I simply obtain a PS5. Unfortunately, that costs money. Sony doesn't hold your breath. Yeah, I know. I will not hold my breath for Bloodborne or Dark Souls 4 or anything else on PC right now. Which is a shame, but we just kind of had to live with that. Unfortunately, that's just like a nature of Dark Souls and their games. Find a company that would drown in the rain given the chance. Yeah, they just willingly do it just to be a thing they can do. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for coming, everyone. I've enjoyed this playthrough as much as it's been miserable at points. Yeah. I've definitely had a few streams going through this game where I just thought, oh my god, I hate this game, I want to quit. But I had the same feelings when I was playing Dark Souls 2, you know, and things like that are just like normal reactions at some points in these games. That just happens eventually, because god, these games suck at points. Sony's doing great, just look at Concord. True, Astra, yeah. That is very true. If I move my mouse, can you actually see my mouse in the game? No, you can't, okay. Because it's not actually tabbed in. I think we need to figure out how to end stream now. Come on, game. You can manage, you can manage! Oh my god, please. Just tab out, fucking hell. This game really hates being tapped out, it like breaks everything. There we go. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck's sake, what's the... There we go. We get some background music for ending. Thank you for coming, everyone. I really appreciate finishing Dark Souls. Thank you for people sticking through the stream all the way. It's been an arduous time, but I did enjoy the game overall. You know, I said this at the end of Dark Souls 2. Yes, the game was frustrating. Yes, I had my bad streams. But overall, it's been a really good experience. What I appreciate about the game is a lot of the world, the style, the characterization of things, the mysterious lore, the setting. It's all really interesting to me. I really like that. Good stream, you destroyed those bosses. Thank you, Astra. I'm glad that I got through Gale, and the fucking PvP one was okay once people stopped being arseholes to me. But such is the nature of PvP, you know. Everyone just wants to shit on people with builds that are, like, impossible to do anything against, you know? That's the nature of PvP, is like people make the most broken, fucking awful, most frustrating builds. You know? And that's all they do in PvP. If you want to find, like, a good PvP, which is just, like, a guy with a sword, who you can fight on equal terms. That never happens. It's always sorcerers with fucking OP spells and stupid mechanics and bullshit stuns and fucking nonsense. Yeah. Definitely cool watching someone experienced with the series doing things the first time. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to go watch my other ones as well, my Dark Souls 2 VOD is on YouTube too. Quickly plug that shit. It's the only thing I really have to plug, because everyone here is already following me on Tumblr. So, I don't really have anything else to plug. Check that out. And, yeah. We'll figure out a different game to play on Saturdays for now on. We probably won't keep doing Dark Souls Saturdays, because I don't know, maybe I'll do like a couple one-offs of my SL1 playthrough just to like wind down on this stream, but I don't know. Wind down on the series of Dark Souls gaming. Yeah, cool. I think I'll send everyone over to someone in a raid. Shall I maybe find another Dark Souls streamer if anyone's around? Oh look, there's someone else like ending in the kiln. Who is like... I want to find someone who's doing like an early, you know, first time playthrough or something. That'd be nice, you know? Finding someone doing their first time is always cool. Dark Souls or Dark Souls 1 or just any Dark Souls. Yeah, I wish I could search for multiple tags in the search at one time, you know? Is there anyone doing like a first time run? I don't know. It's really hard to tell because I hate the new Twitch rating system. It's like really hard to find people. Let's have a look. As always, if anyone in chat has any suggestions, I'll take those too. That would be appreciated. For now, though, just have a look around at Dark Souls, I guess. I hate trying to find new people to raid. It's such a hard thing to do. Why can't you, like, search by stream title? Why is that not a field? Why is there no search for stream title? Really? You can filter by tag and the name of the channel or categories, and the, you know, the tags and shit, but... and the name of the channel, but you can't search just for, like, a word. You can't search for, like, first time or something. Oh well. Maybe we'll just raid someone who we're familiar with already. We've got to sleep now, so see you around next stream. Thank you for coming, Astro, I appreciate it. And I know you've stayed up a bit like later today. I appreciate you staying, even though you should probably go and rest. Yeah. How about I just throw people at Sora instead? That's what we always do, most of the time, right? Why not? I don't have anyone else to raid, so no one's given any suggestions. Sora's playing World of Warcraft. I'm gonna fight the urge to say ew and just raid anyway. Nah, it's fine. People enjoy things they enjoy. Cool. So I'll go raid Sora. Thank you for coming, everyone, and I will be back on Tuesday with more Fate Extra, which we're also nearing the end of. We're getting very close to the end of that too now, I think. So yeah, I really appreciate everyone coming for this stream. Thank you for being with me through this whole series. It's been a cool time. And yeah, enough edging. So let's just go. Let's just end stream. We've waffled enough, I think. It was fun? Thank you, Ghost, yeah. I think it was fun. I think it was overall fun, despite the ups and downs. Yeah. I will see everyone over on Sora's channel, and I will be back on Tuesday. Good night, everyone.